The smartphone world is changing fast. It's not just about new phones, it's about what people want. The middle ground is shrinking. We're seeing a split, a divergence in desire. It's the rise of the high-end and the budget phone. The mid-rangers, they're caught in the middle. Remember when a mid-range phone felt like the sweet spot? Good features, decent price, but that balance is getting harder to strike. Consumers are becoming more discerning. They're doing their research. They know what they want in a phone. And increasingly, it's either the best of the best or the best for their buck. This isn't just a hunch, the numbers back it up. Market analysis shows the mid-range share shrinking. Meanwhile, the premium and budget segments, they're growing. It's a clear shift in consumer behavior and it's reshaping the entire industry. So why the shift? Why are people so drawn to the extremes of the smartphone market? It boils down to value. But value is relative. For some, it's about having the absolute best technology, cutting-edge features, and top-of-the-line specs. They're willing to pay a premium for that experience. For others, value is about getting the most bang for their buck. They want a phone that does the essentials well without breaking the bank, and the budget phone segment is stepping up its game, offering surprisingly capable devices at lower prices. This leaves the mid-rangers in a tough spot. They're not cheap enough to compete on price alone, and they often lack the wow factor of the premium devices. It's a classic case of being caught in the middle, and it's a trend that shows no signs of slowing down. This smartphone divide isn't just about changing preferences. Technology itself is playing a huge role. Advancements in processors like the shift to 5nm and even smaller nodes are making a big difference. These new chips are more powerful, more efficient, and more capable of handling demanding tasks like AI processing and 5G connectivity. And guess what? These cutting-edge processors often debut in the premium segment first. It's a way for manufacturers to differentiate their top-tier devices, offering the latest and greatest tech to those willing to pay for it. This creates a technology gap between the high-end and the rest. But here's the thing, technology trickles down. Those advanced processors eventually find their way into more affordable devices, but by the time they do, the premium segment has already moved on to the next big thing. It's a constant cycle of innovation and evolution, and it's widening the gap between the extremes. So what does this mean for the future of smartphones? For consumers, it means more choice than ever before. Whether you're looking for the absolute best or the best value, there's a phone out there for you, but it also means being savvy, doing your research and understanding the trade-offs involved. For manufacturers, it's a balancing act. They need to cater to both ends of the spectrum, offering compelling devices at different price points. It's about understanding the needs and desires of different consumer segments and delivering products that resonate with their specific values. The smartphone landscape is changing, and the mid-range is feeling the squeeze. But this isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a sign of a maturing market, one that's driven by innovation, competition, and a deeper understanding of what consumers really want. And in the end, that's a good thing for everyone.